that. Look at that. Wow, man, that does a lot of damage. That's up to like what, 600 by this point? I can't remember how much it does on this final level. Yeah, 655. So he is doing an insane amount of damage, and that ultimate being able to provide the spam that he needs. You know, he's got a nullstone here, so he's able to continue using that pretty much rapid fire as he wants. And he's just gonna come back in here. He's gonna do a little bit more farming. And, what do we got going on? Yeah, that last fight was pretty important there as the Legion team dropped. You know, they lost Andromeda, and he just pecked away on that Forsaken Archer, so... Oh, for a second I thought she was going to get picked off. Yeah, still anyone's game here. It's, oh, that was a big pickup. That was a Defiler, yeah. That was a big pickup. As we got Defiler playing too far out there and got picked off, and now they're at a hero disadvantage. Oh, and they're going to try and get Wretched Hag, but Polywog Priest paying for it. Oh, and Flint Beastwood getting caught here by the Tempest ultimate, as I think that is probably going to be the GG on this really well played game so far. Really well played by TOY, I gotta say, on this game so far. As, man, I mean, we still got Flint here, so can Flint pull off the amazing coup de grace and manage to pull something out of nothing? You know, it looks like he bought back, I'm guessing. I'm assuming so. Oh, and he has a nullstone, so he ate the Tempest stun there. He got swapped out from Andromeda, giving him... Swapped him out so he could sit next to that Andromeda. Oh, but the disable's too much for Flint, as he does go down there to the Forsaken Archer. As... I'm assuming, yeah, that's going to be GG, probably. They should be able to GG this if Forsaken decides to run down here and do some damage to that tower, being the main thing. But, apparently she has no interest in doing that. As, just going to go straight for the shrine here. And Wretched Hag's going to come in and do some major damage. And Wretched Hag's going to get picked off almost instantaneously as well. So that was very unfortunate, but kind of predictable, as she just does so much damage. Jeez. And they are working on the Sacrificial Shrine now. I don't want to be a pessimist and say this game is over, because I have seen some wacky games and some wacky, very close comebacks. But the truth of the matter is that we have a tower, Raxes, and the World Tree Towers and stuff here left. That's if they just go straight through the middle, which is the only real, you know, chance I believe that they have. Because if they go for this, and then, you know, then they got to pick this one off. If they're trying to go for megas, it's going to take way too long. And we've seen several times now that the Legion has the advantage if they can get a hold of that Flint Beastwood, which they've been able to do. They've been able to do it just about every single match here. They get a hold of him some way, somehow. You know, he has the Nullstone, which is great. Probably would have liked to have seen a Shrunken Head pickup on him as well to go along with that, so that way he could have the extra survivability, damage, you know, everything goes along with it. But the main thing being that, pardon me, sorry. My nose is so stuffed right now. The main thing being is that it would give him, you know, in addition to his Nullstone, it would give him just that much longer that he can stick around in a fight. You know, he can be there doing damage. Oh boy, this could be interesting. Are they going to go in on here? Oh, they're going to catch Wretched Hag, going to get the ultimate off. Wretched Hag goes down, wow, really fast. As, so does Voodoo Jester. Oh, Forsaken Archer here. Gonna take a lot of damage from Flint. Are they gonna be able to catch up to her? No, he gets taken and stopped. Oh, and now, unfortunately, is Forsaken gonna come back in here? Yes, she is! Pulls off a beautiful ultimate, gets the quad kill. And if you're wanting to talk about nails in the coffin, yeah, that's it. As they are gonna pick up this Kongor kill. We see the GGs coming out from the Hellborn. I don't imagine this to be any sort of ploy, as... Did they just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. We got the creeps, yeah, they finished it off. I was gonna say, oh, sneaky. That would have been bad if they'd been like, okay, well, it's a good game, guys. Let's go ahead and destroy the token and bananas. Don't need those. And then they decide to stick around and they all buy back. And they build a new world tree. And, yeah. Wasn't gonna happen. But well played by both teams here. This was a good matchup between MSI and TOY. We do see the win going out for MSI, which, you know, honestly, I was kind of surprised by. Because most of the time when you get a match suggested to you, and I've had a couple of matches, to be honest, that have been suggested that I haven't done, because it's obvious, you know, you're up against a team that, you know, they don't expect to, you know, win, essentially. So it's like, you know, oh god, you know, like top teams like MSI and Load, or well, Evil Geniuses now, you know, some of these top teams versus pretty well, you know, lesser clans. And I'm not saying that TOY's a lesser clan, but they're not nearly as large of a name as MSI. And so usually when I get these replays suggested to me, it means that the underdog is going to win, because that's what makes them interesting. But thank you for surprising me. I genuinely am surprised. Thank you again. I believe it was Ben. And I believe Ben has maybe sent me 2 replays so far, so thank you, Ben, for both of those possibly. And thank you all for who have been suggesting replays. Again, you know, send those to minoxen@gmail.com. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you have not. We're almost to the 200 mark, and I would love to keep climbing above that. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me at this very, very early cast. It is now 5:22, and I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.